2, 1, 1. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, I'm Sarah Mack from the Sarah Mack Band, and I'm here in Monastery Studios in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're here for a week to get started on recording our next full-length studio album, and we're super stoked. Obviously, the only way that we're here is because of the donations and the generosity from all of our fans and friends and family, and so we just really appreciate that, and we wanted to give you a little tour and show you what you're doing. So this is the control room, and I feel like I'm in an episode of MTV Cribs where the magic happens. And this is where Rich, who is our producer, kind of sits at his lovely throne chair. And this is where we spent a lot of the day when we were working on tracking all the songs out. There's going to be 11, at least that's the plan right now, 11 songs on the album, and we spent a good, 6 or 8 hours working through them all and laying down the scratch tracks and kind of hashing them out and getting the structure settled and fine-tuning them with Rich. And this is what happened. I sat in this chair and sang into this microphone. And then, yeah. So this is the studio part where we're actually going to be tracking everything. As you see, we found some homeless people in the streets and asked them to come in and play with the instruments just to feel them out and see how the room feels. You guys want to say hi? I guess they don't want to say hi. So the Monastery is not only a recording studio, but it's also a music venue, and sometimes they do live shows here. So one of the cool things that we found yesterday when we got here was that there's a stage. And upon exploring the stage, we found this lovely vintage BMW motorcycle. Some fun looking amps. I don't know, whatever. But one day when we're big time and we can actually draw a crowd in Cincinnati, maybe we'll come back and play a show from the stage here. Okay, so this is a piano, and one of the things that I was super duper excited about coming here is that I don't have to play on a keyboard. I can actually play on like a real live piano with like real live strings and real live vibrations and real live sound waves that are not electronic, and I don't know, I'm just really excited about the piano. And that was the first thing I did when we got here, was sit down and play the piano until my arms hurt. I just got the symbol from my band that I need to stop talking about the piano. But just so you know, this is a very exciting part of this experience for me, worth the 5,000 hours in a car, and the 5,000, that's not an exaggeration. The monastery is an old church. It's got like a creepy parish hall basement downstairs that I'm not sure is climate controlled. And I don't think we're gonna show you that, but I did want to show you the remnants from churchness, such as the pastor's office, which also doubles as the toilet. Let's go see what kind of conditions he worked under. I don't know if you can see that, but at least here in his very small office, he had some Beatles board game for entertainment, and an Over the Rhine tour poster from 1996. So one of the perks of being here at the monastery is that we get to stay at the studio. There's like a little apartment area, and that's really cool, and that's great. And whatever, I can sleep on the floor anywhere, but I can't go anywhere without a kitchen, especially now that we're on the Band Goes Green diet and we have to be vegan and gluten-free and sugar-free and alcohol-free and caffeine-free. Although, so far this trip we have not been alcohol-free. But we have a fantastic kitchen and we cook and have family dinner together just like we do at home. And so it's nice and fun, and I don't know, it's just one of those things that makes it that much cooler that we get to be here, is that they have a gas stove and I love a gas stove. 2 of them actually. So all in all, I have 10 burners and I could like cook 10 different pots at once. That's saying something. So yeah, this is where we stay. I mean, they're not like the most deluxe accommodations, but they're way better than like a ton of places that we've stayed. And they're comfortable and it's not too cold, which is my biggest concern. But it's cold enough to not have like cockroaches, which is also another one of my concerns. So yeah, we're just hanging out, having like big slumber parties on the futons on the floor. And I'm sorry it's so messy. Usually we're much better house cleaners, but there's not a lot of storage space here. So, la 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 la. So that's what we've got here at the monastery in Cincinnati. You can see this is where we'll be spending our next week, working and playing and doing exactly what we want to be doing with the rest of our lives. And again, that's all because of you guys. So thank you so much. And wow, super, super duper appreciate it. All of your donations and all of your encouragement. It's just kind of been the fuel that's keeping us going along. If you are still wanting to donate, we actually haven't raised all of our money yet. We've got enough to get us through with this part of what we're doing, but then after that, we still have to press the CDs and pay for artwork and get it mastered and all of the other kind of extra costs that go with it. So don't think you missed your chance. We're always very, very happy to take your donations. And just kind of to give back and to kind of spread the goodwill, we are doing a live concert via the internet here from the monastery, and you can watch it on the Sarah Mac Band's Ustream channel. So that's coming up next. But if you happen to see this video afterwards, then we actually made a video of the concert, and you can watch it, not live, but you can still see it online. And yeah, we just want to share this experience with you and let you see how special this is. So thank you so much a million, gazillion times. And if I wasn't so like weirded out by touching people, I would hug you all. But this is it. Thanks. We're living the dream, and it's all because of you.